Hello everyone, this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki, and this is the last war of the season, War 12. And so that was the trailer that I made before this war to sort of celebrate the big storyline of Dreamin' and I going for the deathless season. And also we're fighting NY78, which is great symmetry because they were the very first alliance we faced in season 18. Again, there's almost no way that we're going to be able to make in the top 3, so win or lose, it actually doesn't make too big a difference. But yeah, really want to have a perfect season, as Dreamin' does too, and I'm still feeling the pressure. So I boost sort of ridiculously big for this fight. This fight should be incredibly easy. I even throw an indestructible boost. I mean, this is far and away much more than I should be using, but I figured to preserve the season. It's not like you get too many chances in your MCOC career to have a perfect war season, and so it's funny, I was talking in stream, I said the one thing that would be really worrisome is if I had some type of lag in the middle of my fight. And that was great foreshadowing. So I'm playing terrible. I thought I could drain her power with that SP1, and I did. And then she throws it, and then you'll see it gets all laggy. And that's absolutely the game. So I missed the decks, there's lag. Luckily, I resist her critical attack, and the indestructible saves me, so it actually doesn't do any damage, which is amazing. And then I calm down a little bit and just play correctly. But yeah, it's actually a terrible fight. But I was so boosted. It's such an easy fight. Doom was so much stronger than she is that it went, well, I got the victory. Whether deserved or not is another question. So that was the end of section 1 as always, and now I go off to section 2, and my fight here is against a Human Torch. You know, I've done this fight before with Emma. She's perfect for this. Again, I boost bigger than normal against this fight, just to try to be as safe as possible. Put on the combat regen. The combat regen actually I would use against Korg anyway, who's my next fight, just because he does a lot of damage with his rock defense. So again, very straightforward fight here. Just trying to, make sure I play carefully. I want to bait his SP1s and just block them. I don't really want to try to dodge him. It's a little too hard to dodge. And the nice thing is when he throws them, I go into my diamond form. So any incinerates I would just shrug off. I have 4 stacks of power. I actually don't do too much damage on it. It gets me to another bar of power though, which is pretty good, but neither one of them crit. So the fight is, going to go on a little longer than normal. He is a rank 3 Human Torch, so definitely has, bigger health pool, stronger than most. But again, the fight's most under control. Just a little nervous trying to bait this special 2, because of course, you always want them just to throw it. He finally does. And of course, I just block it and then go immediately and counterattack. Trying to build up as much prowess as possible, but haven't really been parrying too much. And so I only have a few, 2 or 3 on me. And then I go ahead and throw the SP3, get a crit on the first one. Still doesn't kill him though, but I'm already back to an SP2. It's amazing how much extra energy just one crit will give you and finish him off. So it's a good fight. Everything went perfectly as planned, and now I'm down to one last fight in the season, and that's against Korg, who ironically I faced this very same Korg way back in War number 1. The same opponent, T-Sully, and I'm using Emma again. And so I've done this fight a few times. Korg's sort of a popular play here. Emma's good against Korg. Of course, you take damage from his defense, which definitely chips you down, and it wouldn't take much. Just if he combos you once or twice, that could be the end of you. Just because you're going to lose. I always lose about like 50% of my health anyway, just if I play this sort of normally without getting hit. But I'm pretty confident in this fight, and again I have all these big boosts on, and I feel like this is a fight that seems very manageable to me, so I'm not too worried. And of course at the beginning I'm just going to hold my block, let him throw his his heavy, and attack that. And I'm going to wait until all of his rock shields are off before I use any of my specials. So just because if you have rock shields on, you don't do much damage at all. So I bait the SP2, go back into attack, trying to get the SP2, don't quite make it, and now I'm worried I'm going to run out of his shield, and he does turn on his shield right at the very end. And you see that crit, it did 975 damage. I mean, that's usually a crit that can do like 15,000, 20,000 points of damage, so it hardly did any damage. So I really misplayed that. You know, again, just means the fight's gonna go longer. Didn't get too much power back from that, you know, from the lack of damage. But I'm already at the SP2, which is good. His rock shield is down once again. And now just trying to bait out the SP2. I'm actually in the exact same situation, trying to bait it out, trying to throw my SP2, and I do this time, and you know, that one does a lot more damage, which is, of course, the whole point of trying to play him, is just trying to, you know, attack when the time's right. So already another SP2, which I'm really happy about, and notice I didn't have any prowesses, so I think, I was going to try to build up some prowesses, and he also has to throw his SP2. So a lot of things going on, and just like the last fight, it sort of slows down. And I get to the point where his rock shield ends. I go ahead and throw the SP2 anyway. It does okay damage. Maybe I should have waited, but it would have pushed me to a special 3, and I just don't like using her special 3 as much. And so I figured I'd get back to a special 2 pretty quick, and sure enough, with that the power boost, the mutant power boost you do, and there it is. Throw the last one, kill him, and there it is. And so really happy. The deathless season is just really happy about it. I mean, it's cool to go through the whole season without dying. It's really great for your alliance. My alliance is so nice. I mean, you know, I got all sorts of really nice congratulations from everyone after I had completed it, and it's just great being in such a supportive, fun alliance where you know, even when you make mistakes, people are really nice about it and positive, and yeah, so it's really awesome. Just sort of the outpouring of goodwill. So it made me feel really good, and so I was really happy about it. So the other storyline was, of course, Dreamin'. So Dreamin' had a lot of fights, and this is his second to the last one against an Iron Man Infinity War. He has these last 2 fights, including the boss fight, to get his perfect season. So it's like as soon as sort of my anxiety ended, Dreamin's began, and he crushes that Iron Man Infinity War, just absolutely destroys him. And now he's against the Waffler, who we also, I believe, fought in the very first war of the season with his Medusa. And I'm watching the time take. It always is nervous just watching people, and he does it. So an incredible, amazing job by Dreamin' to also have a deathless season, and his well deserved. He took, I think, 94 fights, and he's doing really hard fights, a hard path, lots of minis, some bosses, and he totally, absolutely crushed it. So congratulations to Dreamin'. The trailer ends happily, so we both were successful in our goals, and really proud of him. Look, it's an incredible journey that he went on as well. So the last part of this video is just like the season review. So I'm just taking little select bits of each fight and the title opening of each fight, just to, you know, sort of stroll down memory lane. It's amazing to think you can see just by the size of my hair how long a season is. And so it's incredibly long, with, you know, again, 30 people playing a lot together all the time. And so yeah, it's pretty impressive, a season of war, and to do so well. And so incredibly thankful for Loki, my alliance mates, my battle group, and my viewers, people who watch me, and people who subscribe, and everyone who's given me help and advice and encouragement in this game. It's super fun, just having a great time playing this game, had a great time in war, and looking forward to a nice relaxing off season where I don't like change my masteries, and just enjoying some time until the next season starts. So hope you've enjoyed this season. I leave you with a season review, and I look forward to seeing you very soon in some more videos. So thank you very much for watching. Bye bye. Hello everyone, this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. Of course, they override that with their synergy. Also bringing in Quake, she ends up being a great attacker. I can't do that too many times, but you see, I'm actually start using Quake style some, and I dodge the heavy, which I've been practicing a lot. Hello everyone, this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki, and this is our second war against the mightiest of the mighty, Kenobi. He's able to heal up from my attacks, because I hadn't had the heal block on. You can see that just hitting to my blocking his SP2 did so much damage. But Grüezi meine Freunde, this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. We're just challenging defenders. So I'm on path 7 this war, a little bit of a change, and this first fight I do my scouting, and it turns out it's Havoc. And so I faced Havoc a couple of times here. Hello everyone, this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki, and this is Alliance War number 4, Season 18, where she's going to gain an SP, she's going to gain a power gain. So I put on an invulnerability boost, just figuring I could, well, push her to an SP3, and then right away I lose it because, again, hello everyone, this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki, and this is Season 18, War number 5 against the Elite Squad. Pretty decent SP2, but now I'm just like turtled up. I get a pretty sneaky intercept, a little bit risky, but I felt like I could do it. I'm used to his SP2 now, just sort of wait till it appears, and it's only one hit, even though it looks like several, and then go and attack. Hello everyone, this is Enzo Eigen, the Alliance for Loki, and this is Season 18, War number 6. So, and usually I do right around 10%, and so at 9% I throw my SP3, I have the perfect damage, and I think, well, I know this is going to kill him, and so that is the end of the first. Grüezi, meine Freunde, ich heiße Enzo Eigen mit dem Alliance für Loki. Heute haben wir Jahrzeit 18, Krieg 7. Jetzt ich habe einen Morningstar. So ich habe auch ein besonderes Anfang benutzt. Und es ist gut, weil es mein besonderes Zeit mehr schnell machen. Hello everyone, this is Enzo Eigen and this is Season 18, War 8 against Kenobi. Here is the end game. So we both have low health. Little mistakes can now really kill me. And I know if I block, I would die. So I have to dex this SP2. So I just wait for her to throw. She throws it quickly. I do manage to dex it. And now the game is still not over. Everyone, this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. And this is War number 9, Season 18. So we're fighting against New Nation, one of the top 5 teams in this season. So that's my last fights. Unfortunately, we did lose. We did not have a very good war. We definitely suffered a lot of deaths, which happens. I mean, it's hard to just play, 12 wars in a season. 30 people all playing perfectly. So hats off to New Nation. Hello everyone, this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. And this is War 10 of Season 18 against a alliance with a Chinese name, bar power. So you see I start with 1 bar power, so I'm in my telepathic form, so he's not going to evade at all, which is nice. And then also, more just the evade. Hello everyone, this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. And this is Season 18, War 11, our second to last war. The idea behind the war season, of course, is you're always trying to balance like having good fights and boosting correctly, but not like over boosting or wasting boosts. And so I hope you enjoyed that snapshot of Season 18. It was a lot of fun. And thank you all for watching the videos, and I look forward to returning for Season 19. So this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the future. Bye-bye.